look where we're at the Chevy dealership, and the car we are about to take out today is right there. That red, beautiful Camaro. So let's hop in there and take it out for a drive. Guess what's approaching? A bridge. You know what that means? Oh my god. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. We got another awesome video for you guys today. But before we get into what today's video is about, I want to remind you guys that I just dropped my new merch. First link in the description. I have some pretty cool designs that I came up with, and I hope you guys enjoy them. If you want to support the channel, make sure to go grab something from there. I would highly appreciate it. Make sure to go check out the website. But what today's video is about is this 2020 Camaro LT1. And if you guys haven't heard of a LT1, it's basically an SS. It's a new trim model that they call LT1. And the reason why I brought you guys here and why I'm making this video and why I titled this video the way I titled it is because this car right here is going for $400 a month with 0 down on a lease, which is like super cheap. So when people used to ask me what's the cheapest sports car you could get with a lot of horsepower and pretty cheap, I'd always say the Scat Packs. The Scat Packs used to go for about $350 to $400. That was the one thing that I was like, go get that, it's cheap, right? These were a little bit more expensive, but now my buddy is running a deal for $400 a month. His name is Hishi. I'll put his card right here. I'll put his contact in the description. If you guys are looking for a Camaro, make sure to go check him out. And if you guys aren't sold on it just yet, why don't I walk you guys through it? We'll take it out on a drive, and I want to show you guys how awesome this car is, especially for $400 a month. Imagine paying $400 a month and getting all the features this thing has, like Brembo brakes, 10-speed auto, 6.2 liter V8. Yes, has all those things. I'm gonna walk you guys through them, and hopefully you guys go grab one yourself. So here it is. Let's do a little walkthrough. So you got the beautiful red color, you got the 20-inch beautiful gloss black wheels, and also Brembo brakes. Check those out. Those will come in handy. And also the front, nothing too crazy. Looks like the new Camaros. It's a 2020, by the way, okay? I want to mention that. Let's go to the back. Before we do, look at that. LT1, it's the new trim model, so they're not calling this an SS. Also, you got these beautiful taillights, quad tips. The exhaust on this is crazy. Actually, let me start it for you just to show you guys how nice it sounds and how loud it actually is. Guys, let me know what you guys think of the exhaust. It sounds really good for being stock. Imagine if you do something as small as maybe a straight pipe or a mid-muffler delete. This thing would sound epic. The downshift also while you're driving, brutal. Wait till I show you guys, so stay tuned for that. But now let's continue doing a walk around on this car. So now let me show you guys the other side. You got the black mirrors, by the way, satin black mirrors, and that's pretty much everything. It's nothing too crazy, but I think you guys might want to see what's under the hood, so let's pop that. Bam! 6.2 liter V8 producing 455 horsepower and 455 pound-feet of torque. Guys, this thing is crazy fast for being only $400 a month. Look at that. Imagine throwing a Pro Charger on there. Woo! And still paying $400 a month. That's crazy. So that's pretty much from the outside, and then also those front LEDs you have right here, pretty cool. But now I think let's check out the interior real quick. So here it is. Nothing too crazy. I'm not sure why this thing is dinging. We're good. All right, it's just the keys. So here is the interior, guys. Nothing too crazy, pretty simple, pretty comfortable. Let's hop in here, close the door. Here's the steering wheel. Actually, let's turn it on so I can fix the steering wheel. Here's the start button. All right, this way. All right, so Here it is. You got a flat bottom. Usually a car in this price range usually never has a flat bottom. If you look at the Scat Packs, they don't have a flat bottom. If you look at the Mustangs, they don't have a flat bottom. And you have a flat bottom here, which makes it very sporty. So it's just all black, nothing too crazy. And then this is the dash. Nothing too crazy. Here's everything else. You got your music. I have no idea what this is. You got your phone. Let's go to home. You got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, OnStar, all that other good stuff. So here you got your vents right here, which look like airplane vents. You can control everything here like this. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. And then here you got your auto, obviously. It's an amazing trans. Chevy and Ford worked on it together. It's pretty similar to the one that comes in the Mustang. It's not exactly the same, but it is pretty similar, and it comes in this car. So you will also be getting a 10-speed auto along with everything else this thing has. So another thing I want to show you guys is here are the modes. So you could play around with it, and it changes here in the dash. You got Tour, Sport, Snow and Ice. Not sure why you would drive it in the snow or ice. Well, I technically kind of am because there's snow here, but anyways, that's pretty much it. Here's the key. Damn. Nothing crazy. You got the starter right here, so at least you have that. Let's see what else you got here. A little bit of storage place. You got this, this right here. This is like leather right here. Also the back seats, they're not really there. It's pretty tight. Now let me show you guys the window sticker. So here's everything that comes with it. Performance suspension, limited slip differential. The wheels are 20-inch wheels. Got all season tires, Brembo brakes, daytime running lights, LED, black exterior badging, capless fuel, exhaust dual tip, trans 10-speed auto. That was a $1,600 option. You got the performance exhaust. The wheels are $800. So you're getting a $40,000 car for $400 a month. And it's also in red hot. That's the color of the car. Here it is. 2020 Camaro LT1 Coupe, baby. So that's that. But now, my favorite part about these reviews is taking them out for a drive, doing a few pulls, seeing how they actually drive, how they handle, and sharing that experience with you guys. So let's take it to the GoPro. So we're gonna enter Mexico right now. Man, it loves taking turns, by the way. I want to mention that. All right, so we're gonna do like a quick 70 roll. This thing is quick. Oh, the downshifting is so beautiful. Wow. Let's slow it down and do like a 50 roll maybe. Oh my god, this thing is so fun to drive, man. It's like, it's quick. It's really quick and light. We'll do a 60 roll. Guys, this thing is super light and you can feel it. When you're driving this thing, you can feel that it's super, super light. So as you guys can see, man, this thing can perform. So the performance is definitely there. 6.2 liter V8, 10-speed auto. You got the Brembo brakes, so you need those when you're driving a car that's this fast. So let me remind you guys one more time, okay? I forgot to mention this earlier, how light this thing is, right? So the 1SS and the 2SS, those weigh about 38 to 3,900 pounds. This thing weighs 3,600 pounds and some change. But we'll just say 3,600 pounds. So this weighs lighter than the other ones, right? The new trim model, I'm not sure what they did differently. I think it might be the seats and all the other stuff, maybe, I don't know, but it weighs lighter than all the other ones. And it shows. When I was driving it and testing it, you could definitely tell that it was lighter than all of them. You could tell when you're driving, it's so noticeable that you're in a really light car. This is probably the lightest car I've been. I think the only other car that I've been in that's lighter than this is the Corvette that I've driven. But you could tell this thing is pretty close to the Corvette of how light it is. I'm not sure how light the Grand Sports are because I've driven one of those. But 3,600 pounds, guys. Let's talk about the only car that has the horsepower and it's pretty cheap to, you know, lease. The 392s, the Scat Packs. Those go for about $350 to $400. Probably cheaper if you don't want that many options. So that is 485 horsepower. But they weigh 4,600 pounds. So anywhere from 45 to 4,600 pounds, depends if you're getting a Challenger or a Charger. So right around there. So this is almost 1,000 pounds lighter. You're also getting a 10-speed auto. Now, I know this is only 455 horsepower. That's okay. The weight makes up for it. The weight is almost 1,000 pounds lighter than, you know, the 392s. And that's going for about the same price as this one. By all means, I'm not a huge Camaro fan, okay? I'm not biased towards any brand, as you guys can tell. I just seen a good deal come up, and I was like, I have to share it with my subscribers. You know, there's a lot of people that watch that always ask me, what's a good first car to get? What's a cheap car to get? Well, here it is. I always used to say Scat Packs, they're cheap. Here it is. Now I just showed you guys exactly what to get now if you guys are looking for something with the horsepower, with a 10-speed auto. Brembo brakes, right? Some Scat Packs don't even come with Brembo brakes. You got to get the, you know, an option with the dynamic package to get the Brembo brakes, right? So this comes with the Brembo brakes, and for $400, for $400 a month with 0 down. And I'm gaining nothing from this, okay? This is not an ad. This is not a promotion, not an advertisement, none of that. I just seen a good deal and I wanted to share it with my subscribers. I want everybody to win out here, right? I want everybody to get a good deal on their cars. There's no point in overpaying for a car. So when I seen this deal come up, I was like, okay, we have to make a video. I called my friend who's a salesman, Hishi. You guys got to hit him up if you're looking to get one of these. I'll put his info in the description up here, wherever it is, look for it. And I was like, bro, I need to come make a video with this car ASAP because like this deal's too good to be true. For everything you're getting for $400 a month with 0 down. They're not asking for $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 down. They're asking for 0 down, $400 a month. So it doesn't get any better than that. The drivability, it drives amazing. It drives amazing. It drives better than the 392s. It drives so comfortable. You don't feel like you're in a track car, but you can definitely feel like you're in a car that can take some turns. You know, it has a little bit of blind spots, but I don't think you guys would even give a damn. I don't think people that look to buy sports cars like this even care about blind spots and little random like that. The back seats aren't there. Obviously, it's pretty small, but everything else, the visibility, everything looks good. I mean, the technology's in here. Again, I don't want to repeat this again. 10-speed auto, 455 horsepower, 3,600 pounds. That's all I pretty much got to say. And you know, if I was in the market of trying to get a car, no bullshit. Even though I'm a Mopar fan, but I'm not biased, and I always look to get the best deal. This would be it. This is what I would get. So that pretty much brings us to the end of this review. I don't even know if I would call it a review. I'm not really reviewing this car. I just kind of want to, well, it is kind of a review, whatever you call it. But I just wanted to show you guys that you can get a car like this for this price. It's out there. So, you know, I'm in Michigan, by the way, if you guys don't know. So I'm going to leave my salesman's info in the description, okay? So you guys got to come and check him out. And they also have other cars, so this is not the only car. They have pretty good deals on the trucks. If you're looking for a Silverado, they got a deal going on for $230 a month. So if you guys are looking for that, make sure you come check him out. Guys, not a promo. This is not an ad. This is me just trying to help you guys find your next sports car. That's all I got for you guys. We made it back to the dealership. Now I gotta go back and hand the keys to Hishi. Peace out and see you guys on the next one. Woo!